All right, I'm going to show you how to open your file into RDWorks and how to get your settings to laser engrave. So I was working on this. I exported it. I showed you in a previous video how to do that. And it is in my folder. So now I'm going to go to RDWorks. That's on your desktop. Double click that. All right. And we're going to open a project. So I'm going to do open. And the project you're going to open is a template. It's on the GTT1G drive. If you just click on this, you can find it. It's right here. And under STEM templates, you need to open up the RDWorks template. Open. That's going to load your settings, blue, black, and red. Okay. Now you're going to bring in your file. Now, for that, you do import, not open. So click on import. Okay. In your folder, which is under your name, not mine. I put mine in Lightning. Let's see, under my downloads folder. So I'm going to do open. Okay, and so here's my file. If it is red ink, right now it's all black. Whenever you select something, it's red. So you got to kind of unclick it to see what color it really is. If it is black, it is going to cut completely through. It's set at 90. You will not change these numbers, but that's going to burn all the way through. I don't want that to happen. If I did that, this lightning bolt will be a separate piece that falls out, and it'll be not part of my magnet, unless I want this to be air, which I don't. So what I'm going to do is I want it to scan the lightning bolt. So I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to change it to red. Okay, so I click on the red here, and I can see that this is red. This is going to scan, so it's going to hollow out this entire area. This section here is going to cut all the way through. I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to change this to blue. And as you can see, blue is going to do a cut. So it's going to basically just do this thin blue line that goes around right here. And like I said, the red is going to engrave, so it's going to hollow out in between the red lines. And then the black is the outer line. You always have to have the outer line set to black because you don't want your magnet stuck to another kid's magnet on the laser engraver. It needs to be able to be punched out of the wood so that you can take it home. So that needs to be set to black. So those are the three colors we use: black, red, and blue. You may be in a situation where, and I'm going to demonstrate this isn't the case, but you might want to change this to say red, and it also selects this, which you did not want. If that happens, it's because you made this in Onshape as one big piece. And if you want to break them apart into two separate pieces, you can do that. What you're going to do, and I'll show that in another video, is you're going to be using the spline, the edit node tool up here to try to separate things. You can also group things. That takes a lot of work, but in many cases, you're going to find yourself having to do that to get it to work the way you want. When you are done, let me change this back to what it should be. Okay, you're going to go to File, Export, and you're going to export this back to the GTT1G drive under STEM batch folders. And this is a magnet, so I'm going to go to the magnet folder, and I'm Bell 1. I'm going to go to Bell 1. You're going to save it in one of these three. If you're in batch 1, it's going to get laser engraved first, but I only allow 8 files in there. So if you look in there, you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 more people could put one in here. I'm going to put mine in there. We always name it with our name. Okay, and what it's called is magnet. And I'll do save. Okay, so my file now is in there. It is ready to go. I'll show you that so that when I actually go to laser engrave these, I'm going to do batch 1 first, and all these are going to get laser engraved out of the same big piece of wood. All right, hope that helped.